The Gospels are filled with stories, actions, parables, miracles, commandments, declarations, imperatives, and incidents from the dramatic life of Jesus. But they are also filled with questions. Jesus has a question for everyone he meets, for every occasion, for every experience, for every potential disciple. From his first encounter with his future disciples to his last words before his ascension, Jesus looks at his friends and invites them deeper into the mystery of God by means of a probing question. Jesus' persistent questioning shows how compassionate he is. He does not hit us over the head with answers that we cannot comprehend. Rather, he gently invites us to discover for ourselves the truth about God and himself. His questions reveal his great love for the human race. Hence, theologian Frederick Buechner has wisely suggested that one of the most salutary ways to approach Scripture as a first-time seeker, or as one who seeks anew, is not to begin by looking for the answers the Bible gives, but to start by listening to the questions it asks. In the four Gospels, Jesus asks 307 questions. In the Gospel of Mark, Jesus asked 51 out of a total of 101 questions found in the entire Gospel. The questions Jesus asks in all of the Gospels are probing, difficult, and in some ways unanswerable. Yet, a little more than 2,000 years later, his questions still hang in the air, awaiting our answers. Most of his questions were never answered. Indeed, most of them have been deliberately ignored. You could say that the divine questions found in the Old Testament have also gone unanswered or ignored. The most frequently asked question by Jesus in all four Gospels is perhaps the most beautiful. What do you want me to do for you? With this question, we discover not so much a God who demands to be waited on, but a God who is eager to serve. Which invites us to take another look at the questions of Jesus for clues about what we should do, whom we should serve, how can we love God and neighbor. Sitting with the questions of Jesus may lead us to a renewed interest in the Scriptures and the story of Jesus. But even more, it may open up a new way to pray and reflect on the meaning of our lives, our world, and our God.